you seen Star Wars?
If you guys have been following my channel for many years, you'll remember that back in 2020 or 2021, I exclusively revealed that Darth Maul would be back into Star Wars in a live-action Star Wars series, but after Lucasfilm cut ties with the actor, they eventually changed it into an animated series, which has finally been announced as Maul Shadow Lord. Here's the official report from the Star Wars website. It reads as follows. After the Clone Wars, Maul plots to rebuild his criminal syndicate on a planet untouched by the Empire. During the 20th anniversary Lucasfilm animation panel at Star Wars Celebration Japan, surprise guest Sam Witwer took to the stage to reveal his return to the Star Wars galaxy in the next animated series, Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord. Witwer first portrayed Maul in the Star Wars Clone Wars, later reprising his role in Star Wars Rebels. In a new series set after the events of the final season of the Clone Wars, Maul rises again to lead the criminal factions. Fans attending the panel in person got an early look at the series' new animation style with in-room only sizzle. Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord is currently in production and will debut on Disney Plus in 2026. And Maul has been a top priority for Lucasfilm for about 10 years now, and I think this should be our final story with the character, and would probably be the best way to send him off and wrap up the story at long last, because it's been going on, since 1999? We're going on 26, 27 years of dealing with Darth Maul. It's unclear how long this series is going to be, but I think, kind of like the Bad Batch, 2 to 3 seasons might be perfect. We don't really know how many episodes are going to be in a season, or even if it will be like a true series that's like 2 to 3 seasons long. It might just be one season, it might just be two. But I think we should get 8 to 12 episodes a season. 16 would be great. Do a couple seasons and call it quits. You know, this is the good time to do this. Taking place between Clone Wars and Rebels, that aspect of Maul has not really been fleshed out. And like they said, there's people in attendance at the panel who were shown a teaser for it. And they've said, according to the people who were there, and I've seen some pictures to confirm this, Darth Talon is going to be in this as well. She's going to make her debut in this show, seemingly following the Darth Maul storyline that George Lucas pitched 10 years ago about his sequel trilogy, which had Maul as the criminal underworld, like crime boss, with Darth Talon as his apprentice. I think Maul is like an underrated Sith, truly. He's not one of the best or one of the most powerful, but he actually does the job of like a good Sith Lord and what he would do. He runs the crime world, the crime syndicates, and seeing him run the crime world while training an apprentice in the dark side so he can kind of destroy the Sith, I think is a great concept for an animated show. We don't get a lot of dark side or Sith focused Star Wars stories, and this will be one of the first ones they've done in a very long time to only focus on a dark side user. And I'm not really surprised about this announcement because, like I've said, I've heard about this thing for years at this point, that they were developing a Darth Maul project. But I thought they were going to announce like a High Republic animated series or something. I just thought that that would be kind of their goal. If they're going to do a couple seasons long series, it would be the High Republic, just because it's so new and it's something that's a priority for them. Maul completely slipped my mind, and I really thought after they got rid of Ray Park, they would never really do a Darth Maul series, even in animation. It never really occurred to my mind. So I'm surprised. I'm happy that this is coming out next year too. I think it's smart to flesh out this Star Wars canon timeline and use expanded universe material from Legends, because sometimes that can be the right move to bring in fan favorite characters like Darth Talon into these new stories that they're telling. And honestly, 2026 looks like a good year so far. You get The Mandalorian and Grogu in May. Ahsoka Season 2 is going to begin filming soon, so hopefully we get that in 2026 as well. And then we're going to get an animated series with this Maul Shadow Lord. So that's a live-action movie, a live-action show, and an animated show all in 2026. It's going to look like a banger year for Star Wars fans so far. All Lucasfilm really has to do is make sure that the stories and the actual projects themselves are pretty solid. But leave your reactions in the comment section below. What do you think about an animated Darth Maul series? And are you happy that Darth Talon will finally be showing up in a Star Wars project? Leave a like to support the channel, guys. Subscribe for more Star Wars videos. Thanks for watching. I will see you all in my next video. And may the Force be with you, my friends, always.